Wait until you guys hear what happened the day she moved in. Oh my God, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, guys. What's up, my starlings? Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all had an incredible Christmas or whatever it is that you celebrate. Before we get into today's video, I just wanted to say that I know that 2020 has not been easy. It has been one of the worst years of my life. Pretty much everything that could go wrong has gone wrong for me. I just wanted to say that my heart truly goes out to each and every single one of you that are struggling. My biggest wish for this holiday season was for everyone to just be happy. So let's manifest some good energy and happiness for 2021. Good health as well, because I need it and I know so many of you guys need it as well. I did just want to say a quick thank you to everyone that sent me a Christmas card. You guys are so sweet. I just want to read through these really quickly so that I can thank everyone that sent me a card. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Rebecca and family. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Andy. And thank you, John. Oh my gosh, guys. So much has happened in the month that I was unable to post here on my YouTube channel. If you have been following me on other social media platforms like my Instagram, TikTok, and even my new streaming platform, YouNow, I am so grateful for you. Thank you guys. Just a few quick things. I have partnered with YouNow, so I will be streaming on there multiple times a week. It's a free streaming app. All you have to do is download it on your phone, or you can actually just use it on a computer. But I will leave the link down below so that you guys can come and join me. I get to meet so many of you guys face to face. We play games, we have a couple drinks, we kick back, we listen to music. It has been one big party, so make sure you guys come over and join me on there. So if you guys haven't heard, the reason why I have been away from my YouTube channel is because I had no computers to work with. I had no computers to edit on. I have so much content that I want to get out to you guys. But being as I just got my computer back, I just wanted to sit down, film something super quick, and just catch up with you guys. So, sitting right behind me is one of the brand new haunted dolls that one of you guys sent me. So, shout out to Jen. Jen actually sent me 4 haunted dolls, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know how I feel about this. Meet Fancy Pansey. She has been ruining my life. And although I love the paranormal and I love collecting haunted things, when they start to interfere with my life, that's when I'm like, okay, I'm good. Like, she might have to go. So she might be getting rehomed. So I will be auctioning off a ton of my haunted items for my job recovery treatment. So stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, let's get to know Fancy Pansey, because she has been causing so much damn trouble here in my house. Wait until you guys hear what happened the day she moved in. So my intuition is telling me that it's Fancy Pansey that is causing all of the issues, because before this, I didn't really have issues like this in my house. I have never had this much bad luck. I'm getting comments from people that don't even really believe in this stuff that are telling me it's very unusual that one person could have this much bad luck. So this is Allie. This is one of the haunted dolls. My intuition is telling me it is not her. The feelings that I get from her are very gentle, peaceful, and sweet. Whereas Fancy Pansey is really hard to read, but I do feel like her energy is a little manipulative, and I feel like she could potentially have something pretty negative attached to her. So I want to try to find out what is happening with her in today's video. We're going to be asking some questions as well as using my dowsing rods to get some answers to my questions and some of your guys' questions as well, because I posted her on TikTok about 2 weeks ago. You guys had so many good questions. So a few things I believe Fancy Pansey to be responsible for. The day that I picked her up from my P.O. box and brought her into my house, I put up my Christmas tree. My Christmas tree is only about 2 years old and it stopped working, and I don't know why. There's a lot of logical explanations for this, but this is where it gets a little weird. So one day, some of the lights will work and then others won't. And then the next day, the section where the lights weren't working are all of a sudden working. And it kind of goes back and forth. The tree is never fully lit. It's really annoying. It's a little upsetting because, like I said, it's a new tree and I don't know, it's just like not as bright in my living room. I also have garland up around my windows, and one day half the lights will be working and the next day the other half won't be working. So there's a lot of really strange things happening since I brought her home. And now the reason why I have not been able to post on my YouTube channel is because I didn't have my MacBook Pro. I did not have a means of editing. My MacBook Pro fell off the couch and fell on top of Fancy Pansey. So I was in my kitchen feeding my cats. My cats were in there with me, so I know that they could not have knocked it off the couch. Guys, there's no way in hell that that computer, my expensive MacBook Pro that I use for every single thing in my life, it's like my lifeline for work and personal things, like I would not put that on the edge of the couch. I heard something fall and crash in my living room, so I ran in here. The MacBook Pro was on the floor, completely shattered. The screen was black. I lost everything on the computer and it fell on top of her. What did you do, girl? Why? Like, what did I ever do to you? I was so upset. And on top of the Christmas tree, my MacBook Pro not working, I went to go use my PC to at least upload some footage so I can send it off to an editor. Someone hacked my PC, so I had no means of editing for quite a while, almost all of December. Once one bad thing happened after another bad thing, I kind of pieced it all together. What's different in my house? I haven't been anywhere. I haven't gone and investigated anything in probably at least 2 months. So what could it possibly be? My house is haunted, guys, but the energy of my house has been pretty tame. It's pretty peaceful. All signs are pointing to Fancy Pansey. So let me show you guys my Christmas tree really quick. Half it's working, half it's not. Yesterday, other lights were working, and now those lights that were working are not. It just alternates. It's weird. So you guys get to see my house all decorated for Christmas. We have my Christmas Forky here, of course, because Toy Story. We got the handsomest boy that you'll ever see. He had such a good Christmas. He got some new catnip and he got a bunch of new toys. Look at him laying up here with his new toys. I feel like he's been seeing stuff. I do. He's been acting really different. He's been more vocal than usual. My other cat, Kai, keeps climbing the walls more than usual. So it's like they definitely are seeing something. What are you seeing? What are you seeing? Here's my Christmas tree. As you guys can see, that section's not working, but that section was just working, so it's very unusual. Those lights right at the bottom, those were working as well, and now all of a sudden that section is working. So I think that's just a little bizarre. But look how cute. My sister got this for me. It's an Airstream. Love it. Of course, I got my avocado. A Christmas Story. Guys, these are so dope. I got these from Target, I think. Polaroid camera, more little campers because of course we need them. Just real quick, I did want to show you guys some of the crystals and stuff that I do have. So this is my huge block of black tourmaline. It does absorb negative dense energy. So if it's not working, that must mean that I have to do another cleanse. I have some dragon blood. I have a bunch of crystals up here. We have some selenite. I have some Palo Santo back here, which is amazing for cleansing as well. And I do have some black salt. So I definitely will be doing a huge cleansing soon because obviously things aren't right. So we gotta put things back in place. We gotta clean out the energy that is not serving us well, and it's gotta move on. Why don't we ask her some questions and try to figure out why she's doing this? Maybe it's not even a she, maybe it's a he. I have a lot of questions. So I'm gonna be using the Spirit Box app that I use in pretty much every single video, every investigation. This is one of the most accurate forms of spirit communication that I have personally found. Same with my friends. A lot of people I know use this. So if you guys are interested in using the same Spirit Box app that I use and you have an iPhone or an Android, the links will be down below, but please use responsibly, guys. So we're gonna use the dowsing rods to kind of confirm our answers with the Spirit Box. I'm looking to communicate with the spirit that is attached to this doll. So if you're not the spirit that is attached to this doll, I ask that you do not come forward at this time. Did I just say help me out of here? Okay, cross for yes and open for no. Is there a spirit really attached to this doll? Yes. Thank you. Is it a girl? Boy. Oh my God. Are you upset with something? Are you unhappy being here in my house? Yeah. Is there anything I can do to make you happy? Oh my gosh. Okay. Should I be concerned about the spirit attached to this doll? Oh my god. I don't like that. I don't like that at all, guys. Probably. Okay, I'm gonna ask some of your questions that were on my TikTok video. So let's see. Fancy Pansey, can you tell us how you died? How did you die? Why do you keep breaking my things? Can you tell me how you died? Feels like my leg is burning. Where her dress is touching my leg, it feels like my leg is burning. That is so creepy. Is there a male spirit attached to this doll? Yeah. I had a feeling that it was not a female energy. It just felt really harsh and angry, and I don't know. I almost feel like the energy that's attached to this doll is a little resentful. Maybe because of the way that he died? I don't know. I'm still trying to piece this together. So real quick, I just wanted to point out while I'm editing this video, I'm listening back to the spirit box session and I heard killed and I heard Nazi camp. Then I heard a German word. It said Dunku. Something along those lines. I don't know how to say the word, but I looked up what I heard and in German it means dark. Was that you who broke my computer? Is your name Steve? I am. I'm only looking to speak to the energy that is attached to this doll, so if that is not you, I'm asking you to not come forward at this time. Thank you. Can you tell me what your name is? Is there anything else that you want to tell me before I close out? The light. Do you need help getting to the light? Up. Thank you so much for communicating with me, Fancy Pansey. I just ask that you respect my energy and my cat's energy because my cats seem to be affected by you as well. I think you might be scaring them. So I just ask that you respect my energy. Do not have permission to enter into my energy field or my cats or anyone in this home. Thank you so much for communicating with us. So that was really interesting, guys. If you have more questions, comment them down below, or maybe you heard something that I didn't hear or catch with the spirit box. The dowsing rods are really interesting because they were moving pretty fast. So something to point out as well, I have not been feeling well. My jaw pain is a lot worse than what it's been, and I've started my treatment in California. I ended up getting a bunch of Botox in my jaw muscles so that I can get some sort of relief until I can finish my treatment, and that was working. But the week I got home, which is the week that I got her, the jaw pain came back full force, and that's not supposed to happen. Botox is there to paralyze your muscles, and if I was getting relief, I don't know why all of a sudden I'm just not. So it's just one thing after another, and that's why I'm starting to get concerned. So Fancy Pansey might be going to a new home. If you guys are interested in potentially buying some of my haunted items, let me know in the comments down below because I do want to have an auction for a bunch of the things that I have. Jen was really kind enough to send Fancy Pansey actually to auction off, as well as the other 3 dolls. I originally was gonna hold on to them for a little bit just so that I can investigate them for fun, but after the way things have been going, I kind of want to get rid of her as soon as I can. I think that's gonna do it for this video. I wanted to just keep it short, check in with all of you, and just thank you guys so much for your support in 2020. I cannot believe we're almost to 100K. So what I would love for you guys to do, and what would help me out so much, is to smash that like button and drop some comments down below. That lets YouTube know that you're enjoying my content. Tell all your friends about my channel so that they can subscribe.
Tell your mom, tell your cat, tell your dog, tell your haunted dolls.
And let's get to 100K. I'm wishing you guys nothing but love, good health, and happiness in 2021. Much, much love to all of my beautiful starlings, and I will catch you guys super soon. Peace out, guys.